Hello, hello. Welcome back to Sacred Lux Oracle. I've missed you guys. So, it's been a few days since I've done a reading, and that's just because my energy has not been where it's at. I've been going through a lot of transformation, and when my energy is just not in alignment, I just will not read. I'm just big on making sure that it's my energy, no one else's, and that I am, cleansed and I'm in a good, headspace so I can be able to properly read for the collective and not accidentally read any of my energy. All right, so what we got? Travel, shine, and divination abuser. So when I'm getting travel, I'm thinking of distant. Some of you guys have somebody in your energy. I'm hearing is jealous of you, is envious of you. I'm seeing that, your light irritates their inner demons. It's something about you that they're admirable about, that they wish that they could be more like. And creeping. What's underneath? Bad karma. Some of you guys have somebody watching you. They're watching you on social media. They're paying attention to what you post. They're looking to see in your backgrounds when you're out, is there anybody else that you're with? But they're really watching you, and you're too busy winning. I'm seeing is what came out to even have noticed. Yeah, Spirit is telling me, please, 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 make sure you guys are cleaning your energy and being mindful of who you guys are giving your energy to. Now, I'm going to pull and see if there are any dark confessions. Who's this energy, Spirit, that we need to be aware of? Let's see what came out. I cannot support your actions. It's too much for me to deal with. I knew I was losing you, but I didn't do anything to fight for you. Yeah, it's a karmic energy, per usual. In the energy, reminiscing and watching you, wishing that they could have you, be with you still. And it's looking like they don't really know how to come in and talk to you. What else, Spirit? Is there any other messages? I cannot give you what you want or deserve. I'm sorry. Some of you have somebody in your energy that they love the idea of you, but they know that they're not, I don't want to say good enough for you, but they know they're not trying to do the work to be able to get on the frequency that you're on to meet your expectations. I feel overwhelmed. I'm drowning in my own thoughts. This situation has become very difficult for me to manage mentally. It's draining for me. Yeah, somebody is in their own shit. And they see that you're moving on. You're moving on without them. You're happy without them. And unfortunately, they don't want to put in the work to be able to align with the frequency that you're on and to communicate their true desires and their feelings. Spirit, what else does my collective need to know? Any other messages? Anything else? Let go of attachment to the outcome and let the universe bring gifts. Focus your intentions and navigate decisions with clear insight and purpose. Act with clarity. Yeah, I'm hearing just stay in alignment. Make sure you continue to choose you. How choosing you could look is just making sure that you're giving yourself the proper self-care, making sure that you're giving yourself the love, the TLC that you need. You know, whether that's giving yourself, doing things that are going to put you in a good mental headspace, doing things that are going to bring you joy, doing things that are going to make you feel good, surrounding yourself by other like-minded people that are going to, you know, help keep those vibes, those high vibrations going. You know, don't put yourself in an energy of where you're going to feel low, where somebody brings you down. Don't put yourself in an energy of you're watching something and it lowers your vibration. Don't listen to music that lowers your vibrations. Like, be very mindful of that. I'm hearing you guys are some of you guys are very sensitive to energy. And what you decide to put your, nothing wants to fall, what you decide to put your focus on, you know, can manifest. And you do not want to continuously be in a lower vibration. You know, you want to stay in that divine flow. And it's okay not to be always happy, but you definitely don't want to be in a low vibration. New heights. Let your connection with spirit ground you as you reach for the sky. Yep, see, that's your confirmation right there. All right. Now, Spirit, is there any other messages that my collective needs to know? What new energy should we be looking for? Spirit, what new energy is coming our way? The collective's way. So we have the Chariot in reverse, and we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, so I'm seeing what this karmic energy wants. Some of you guys, this energy is going to come with an offer, and I'm not showing that it's going to be a offer that's necessarily going to align with your path and where you are. I'm also seeing that some of you can experience somebody misinforming you, somebody coming out and possibly betraying you, somebody showing that they're not very reliable. So just keep your eyes and your ears open. And be open to anything that God is trying to show you. You know, some of you guys may be asking for God to remove certain things from you right now if it does no longer serve you. So make sure that you don't miss those hidden messages. Let's see, what else? The Lovers. Spirit, what else about this Lovers? Can you give me more information on what's going on with the Lovers card? Just got anything that my collective needs to know? Death in reverse. Yeah, it looks like some of you guys are going through a rebirth. Some of you guys are getting rid of energy that no longer serves you so you can welcome energy that does. Some of this looks like new friendships, new relationships with people. That can be binding old relationships with family members that you may not, you know, have had the strongest relationship with in the past. And, you know, being open to try to work and basically create a new. That could be with meeting new people. That could be at a workplace. I'm hearing go do more things that are aligned with what makes you happy, and you're going to meet more like-minded people there. Some of you, I'm seeing, you're going to meet somebody new, and this can be on a more of an intimate level. It's not going to resonate for all, but I do hear romantic encounters. However, some of you will be experiencing some adversity. I'm seeing that some of you guys are going to be experiencing some changes, and that karmic energy is definitely going to try to come in and stir the pot up. So just make sure that you guys are very cautious with that and unaware, you know, and if it doesn't align with you, make sure that you're not doing anything such as people pleasing, or because you don't want to be alone, or you're scared to be alone. You know, you tend to deal with things that you know is not healthy or aligned with you. You know, Spirit is saying, you know, get a toy. Sorry, that might be TMI, but that's what I'm hearing. Get a toy. It's better than having to, because you got to remember, a conversation is energy exchange. So imagine how powerful like a sexual act is. Soul ties are powerful, y'all. So you want to be careful. You don't want to be binded to somebody that you don't want to be binded to. Any positive affirmations for my collective before I end this out? Anything we can take for my collective? Let's end this on a positive note. What you got for me, Spirit? What you got for the collective? Shoot, it's being stubborn. These fit perfect in my hand. Y'all know I be struggling sometimes and I be shuffling. And I can't pull a card for nothing. All right. Let's see. Oh. Don't ever stray away from yourself to get closer to someone else. This is your confirmation. Don't lose sight of who you are in somebody else, y'all. Okay? Make sure that you're always putting yourself first. Make sure that you are always choosing you. If something is not aligning, if it's not resonating with your spirit, there is a reason. God says when you don't know what to do, be still. Okay? Like, if something is not resonating with you, ask more questions. If something is not resonating with you, don't do something. If you feel like you're being manipulated, sit in that emotion and figure out why. Like, don't just do things because, you know, you're trying to people please, or you're dealing with, you know, you're trying to make somebody else happy. Because you know what? You're going to lose yourself. And it's going to come to a point when you're sick of it. And guess what? It's just going to be an unhealthy situation for everybody, because you're going to get to your wits' end. If it's not a heck yes, then don't do it. Make sure that you are only doing things for your higher good. Things that are going to really, truly make you feel good. Things that are going to have a long-term good effect, not just a temporary one. Don't live in regrets, you know. If it's something that you will be okay with living with, then do what you want to do. But if not, you know, you want to make sure that you're constantly choosing yourself. Otherwise, if you're putting others before you and they leave you open for disappointment, then guess who got to deal with those emotions? Guess who got to deal with all of that? Guess who has to continue to do the inner work? Guess who has to go through learning that lesson again? So I hope you guys got something from this message. If you did, make sure you leave in the comments what resonated with you. I would love to hear your insight or any stories that may resonate with what you're experiencing. I appreciate the OGs that are returning. This community is growing rather quickly for me to just started posting videos, like last week or so. So I appreciate the love, the support, and I hope you guys have a good one. Ciao.